My name is Eric Scheidler, and I'm the Executive Director of the Chicago-based Pro-Life Action League and one of the National Directors of the Stand Up for Religious Freedom Coalition. In 2012, I helped organize 450 religious freedom rallies in over 200 cities and towns in protest of President Obama's broken promise to provide a conscience exemption to the HHS contraceptive mandate and abortion drugs mandate. Public opposition to this unprecedented attack on religious freedom has moved from our nation's streets to courtrooms across the land and finally arrives here today at the United States Supreme Court. Hobby Lobby and Conestoga come before the High Court representing all of the hundreds of thousands of people who came out to those Stand Up for Religious Freedom rallies and the millions of Americans who oppose this unjust mandate. And that's why I wanted to be here today to stand with the Green and Hahn families as they fight on our behalf in defense of our cherished American values. I'm especially honored to be here today in the company of so many outstanding, courageous, outspoken women. As a man, as a son, as a brother, as a husband, and above all as the father of 6 daughters, women's well-being matters very much to me. As you can imagine, with 6 girls at home, there's a lot of arts and crafts going on at the Scheidler home. We go through glue guns like disposable forks. This means we are regular customers at our local Hobby Lobby store. You know, in the weeks before Christmas, we've got to visit Hobby Lobby 2 and 3 times a week, getting ingredients for our Christmas decorations. My daughters make decorations for donors to my organization every year. And we are very careful to plan our visits around those Sundays when Hobby Lobby's closed. I love shopping at Hobby Lobby. That store is filled with a Christian ethos, the Christmas music that plays, the wholesome products that they provide, and the wonderful people who work there, such kind people. And it troubles me to think that they might lose their health care benefits because of this mandate. If this mandate's allowed to stand, it would punish Hobby Lobby with fines 18 times more costly if they keep their health care plan than if they ditch it. Even more troubling to me is what the HHS mandate says to the women and girls in my life. That their feminine nature is somehow flawed, that their healthy fertility is some kind of medical condition, that motherhood is a disease that must be avoided with government-mandated services. The HHS mandate cannot be allowed to stand, not only because it attacks our religious freedom, because of what it says to the women, mothers, sisters, daughters, and wives in our lives. May God bless the Green and Hahn families for taking the stand today on behalf of all our families.